Welcome to English on the Street, the next video lesson on travel words with signs and road signs. And covered so far: pull over, move over, slow down, go ahead, go through. Or actually, go ahead. In this lesson, we will learn about go through, go around, and turn back. In the lesson after this one, we'll discuss right of way, detour, and parallel parking. For now, let's focus on these three words. So to go through something in English has a couple different meanings, and so we'll cover that. Go through. Go through means to drive forward or in the middle of something. So I'm going to go through an intersection. I'll go through a tree, like in the middle of something would be going through the hole in a tree, or maybe the water goes through the pipe. So that's one example. Or to drive forward through busy traffic. Another one is number 2, to experience something challenging or difficult. To experience something challenging or difficult. And that's, I'm going through a difficult time, or my family member is going through a surgery, or they're going through cancer. So go through, here's an example when you go through the middle of something or through a space. So let's listen and repeat this sentence. We went through a tunnel on our way to go skiing in Colorado. We went through a tunnel on our way to go skiing in Colorado. So here's an example of the tunnel. You're entering the Eisenhower Tunnel. You're going through the tunnel in the state of Colorado, where I currently live in this state. So when you come out the other side of the tunnel, here you are, and here's a road sign for people who drive big trucks. It gives them information to slow down and to check their brakes. And we went through. So that's went through is past tense. Go, went through. Another situation you go through is this one. So listen first, and then I'll have you listen and repeat. We will have to go through rush hour before getting home. It might be 2 or 3 hours before we get there. Listen and repeat. We will have to go through rush hour before getting home. It might be 2 or 3 hours before we get there. And in this situation, it's going through an experience. And again, as a reminder, please pause the video if I go too quickly, replay, or pause and read and repeat the English as you go through this lesson. Go through, right? You go through the English lesson. So another example for go through. My friend is going through cancer treatments. I hope she can recover. Listen and repeat. My friend is going through cancer treatments. I hope she can recover. Another way, I said can. You can also say, I hope she can recover. Can. Sometimes we'll add a en sound here, can, in fast English. I hope she can recover. But some speakers will say can, or can recover or can recover. So that's go through. One more example. Listen and repeat. We can't go through the signs unless we want to damage our car. So you can see the road sign says road closed. You don't want to go through this. Can't go through. So one more time. We can't go through the signs unless we want to damage our car. Go around is the next one. This one is to stop. Dead end, no outlet. Turn around here. It's similar. Go and turn. You're going to reverse. Is like turn around means to go back. So if you remember, we talked about go back is to return, but go around is different. To go around is to go indirectly, to go another way or in a circular direction. Here's another one, go around. We need to go around another way because the road is closed up ahead. Listen and repeat. We need to go around another way because the road is closed up ahead. And you will see this sign, road closed ahead, if the road is closed and you can't go. So you have to find another way around, to go around. Here's another example. Here's an accident. We see I can't go through the accident. Or like I just used a contraction. I said I cannot go through here. So I need to go around. So listen and repeat the question. Can we go around the accident, or do we have to wait a while? Good practice. Another one for go around. We see some animals here, some sheep, some mountain sheep are in the road. I cannot go through them because if I go through them, I will run over them, just like we learned in the other video, run over. If I don't want to run over the sheep, what do? I need to go around. So let's say the sentence together. Let's go around the animals. I don't want to run them over. One more time. Let's go around the animals. I don't want to run them over. Or you might run into some ducks or come to some ducks here. You need to go around the ducks. Or the buffalo. This truck does not want to run over the buffalo, so he will go around. The cars will go around the buffalo. So these animals are sheep, ducks, and if you don't know this animal, it's in the United States, especially in the Mountain West regions near the Rocky Mountains, the Black Hills of South Dakota, Yellowstone National Park, and in Colorado too, in Wyoming, and Montana, you'll see buffalo. But this is a buffalo, or bison. Some people say bison, B-I-S-O-N, or B-U-F-F-A-L-O. Okay, so go around. Another one, in some cultures or business situations, people avoid or go around a problem instead of confronting it. Here's an example. So here's a question for you. In the bottom of this video, I want you to answer this question. How do you deal with a problem? Do you go through or do you go around a problem? So in American culture, or even in some parts of Europe, especially maybe Germany, you experience a problem. What do? You go through the problem. You solve it. You fight and do everything you can to solve the problem and go through it and come out the other side better. But in some cultures, it's actually considered rude to go through the problem. So instead of solving the problem, the way to solve the problem is to go around, So where are you from and what culture do you come from? Maybe you solve this differently. Or maybe as an individual, you prefer one method or another. So below this video, please comment and answer the question, how do you deal with a problem? Do you go through one or do you go around? And tell us why. Comment below and say, hey, this is why I go through, this is why I go around. So let's listen and practice the sentence. In some cultures or business situations, people avoid or go around a problem instead of confronting it. Let's practice the sentence one more time. In some cultures or business situations, people avoid or go around a problem instead of confronting it. And our next word in this lesson is turn back. It's like turn around, to reverse. If you're going the wrong way, you'll need to turn around or turn back, or go back is another expression. But to turn back is to go the opposite direction from which you came and to turn around. So turn back, go back, turn back. Oh my goodness, look at this snowstorm. Very crazy. This might be a conversation practice we can do together. Ready? Listen and repeat. Should we turn back? No, I think we can go ahead through this weather. I know how to drive in snow. I'm not sure. I think we should turn back. It's a blizzard. See? Crazy blizzard here. Fine. I guess we can turn back. Let's practice again. Are you ready? Listen and repeat. Should we turn back? No, I think we can go ahead through this weather. I know how to drive in snow. I'm not sure. I think we should turn back. It's a blizzard. Fine. I guess we can turn back. And if you don't know the word blizzard, and by the way, good practice, if you don't know the word blizzard, it's with a lot of wind and a lot of snow together. So when there's a lot of snow and a lot of wind in a short time, that's called a blizzard. Blizzard. And you'll see these in parts of the United States, Canada, other countries in Russia, Northern Europe. Blizzard. So a conversation you can practice with a friend or family member. Also, comment below. Do you know how to drive in snow? Answer and see. I want to know, do you know how to drive in snow? Tell me. Okay, another example for turn back is with the steep drop ahead, I think we should turn back. So this sign says danger, steep drop. Remember in the previous lesson, in lesson 7, we talked about traveling words, drop off. You don't want to go off a drop off when you're driving. So a drop off is a steep drop. So with the steep drop ahead, I think we should turn back. Listen and repeat. With the steep drop ahead, I think we should turn back. Good practice. And again, a steep drop means a place where you can fall many meters down and get injured or hurt. It can be very dangerous. Okay, another example for turn back. We had to turn back around because we forgot our luggage. Oh no, turn back. You forgot your luggage. So a special note here is that turn back is similar to return. But American English speakers use turn back with directions or traffic most of the time. We often use return for items we want to exchange. So you might be hearing this word in your language, especially if maybe you're a Spanish speaker or a Portuguese speaker. You'll hear turn back and you might think, oh, return, like an item at the store. This is incorrect in American English. American English speakers use turn back in a way that means directions. Like you turn your body back, you turn your car back, you turn the airplane, the helicopter back. You return your body or transportation mode, not in exchange for an item. That's different. That's return. I need to return my items back. And you'll hear re before turn, re. So that's an important cultural and English language note for you to understand. Let's practice this sentence. Listen and repeat. We had to turn back around because we forgot our luggage. Good practice. In the next video, we'll talk about right-of-way, detour, and parallel parking. I'll see you in the next video lesson. And remember, please comment below this video.